Good day, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Arclad 2 with me, EclecticAndrew the Gamer. And today in our game, we will be following Shu as we go to investigate the train tunnel with the resistance of Houfion, led by Tosh. Are you ready to go? Sure. Not yet. No, great. Let's go. So, away we go. Huh. Tosh does join us now, but so does Danny. We could maybe, like I said, go to do those side jobs now, but let's advance the story a little bit more. Let's do that before doing some more side questing stuff. We can actually turn this up, put the door up first, before leaving the resistance door or entranceway. And we can, or we could leave the room and by ourselves and Shu would automatically turn around and go back and close it up himself. Then come back and we go out to the bar. Either way, works fine. So, this is the area of Romalia. Look at that city. Look at that Romalian battle ready. Looks very much like Midgard, doesn't it? Strange. What's that little statuesque thing rising out of the middle of the like a castle, but a mountain, but got the stairs rolled up to it, got some castle fortress encampments around it. Oh no, it's very interesting looking. Got a very interesting looking spike on its head. Very, very interesting. Well, areas we can visit in Houfion's area is like the Heap. There's over here, the Heap Cave-in, which we cannot enter right now due to side story reasons. We can actually go over here, right to the Romalian Tunnel. That's where we're going now. But other than that, there's the Skyport. Yeah, that's all we can do here in Romalia. So, let us go to our objective. The resistance objective. Ooh, cutscene with a rumbly in the controller. Yay! It's a small looking train. I guess we're just watching from afar, because Romalia's trains are a little bit big. Although I think actually General Yagan's might be a bit bigger due to reasons. This is even more impressive up close. Yeah, well, sometimes get like that. Let's see. It's huge. It's the only real way into Romalia. Right. If we can ride the train through this, we've got an express ticket to Gallarno. Who's Gallarno? No one of consequence to you. You guys are awfully mean to me. You should be nicer. Halt! What? What is your business here? Show us your papers. I'm not playing that game, good sir. Don't worry about that. We were just leaving. Right. Oh, no, you don't. After them. Don't let them escape! We are escaping. This is a very long railway, though. Come on, they're right behind you! Oh, now they're in front of me. You're not going anywhere. Run, Danny. But, no words, go! Don't bother with the little one. I can take care of him. No, he's sending shadows after Danny. Farewell, little one. Are you the hunter who's been hounding Gallarno? What? We know all about you. You've been watched. Damn. Executing you will be just the ticket to my promotion. Let's see you try it. Patience. Backup's here. Well, we're all here now, so the battle can begin properly. Yeah, you want a proper battle? I'm not gonna fight fair. Not one little bit. Boom! Ooh, level up. Level up from dropping a bomb onto an enemy. Nice. I meant to say that differently than I said that. Well, Tosh's abilities are very nice. Mainly a lot of damage dealing stuff. This one is says take hit and counter with this one. Ooh, they take a lot of MP. But I do especially like the Shinkuzen and the Jubakuken. Paralyzing an enemy is very handy. Takes him out of the battle while doing some damage. He's temporarily out of the battle. But sometimes we'll let you get a handle on things when you can get multiple enemies paralyzed. Oh, look at this guy setting himself up. Like this. You set yourself up, good sir. You and your boss. We'll just paralyze you. This just deals a little bit of damage in this game. It's very nice. What's this? Attack. No. Words. Let's just do multiple things with one turn. Oh, good. They're both on the mouse. I don't know why I saw that devil elemental monster. Holy moly. Get down into the fatal status for a second. I thought he was in the fatal status, and there goes the shadow. Boom! Good sir, you cannot punch me forever. I will not allow it. Well, now I'm worried about my HP. What's my HP down to? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I can deal with you very easily now. Well, I've never actually noticed. Tosh has his abilities whenever he uses them. Because he just said Chubakukin. Defense Shu, please. There we go. There we go. Get Shu a little bit more experience. Because as you may recall, I did level up Tosh a lot in the first game. Since we transferred the data, Tosh is level 60. Very nice. These devils are actually level 60, so that's actually not too bad. Shu should be getting quite a lot of experience for fighting them, as he levels up a lot. Very nice. Yeah, did you hear that? Tosh said his ability just now. And you know, I would say if you wanted Shu to deal a little bit more damage to these enemies with some single target ability, it would be possible to equip some shoes on Shu, but really the only shoes I have on me at the moment are cloth shoes and crush boots. Not really the strongest ability, weapon attack, damage items at the moment. So I'm just gonna leave it to be with the submachine gun on Shu and deal with a bunch of AoE damage instead. Tosh, you could kill that guy right now, even with your Jubakukin. Shoot, and if Shu could shoot this guy inside, from the back, or somewhere, or deal enough damage, like, I just need 15 damage. There we go, 18 damage. That takes him out. There we go. Jeez, that was almost more trouble than it was worth. I have to get help. Shu and Tosh are in danger. No, they're not, Danny. Don't worry about it. Hey, wait, weren't the shadows fall? Oh no, the shadows are getting into the persistent space. No. So, they've known about me from the start. And they just watched until I led them to resistance. It was a risk. We guys serve no purpose now. We must hurry, or the others will be in danger as well. I got bad news for you guys. They are in a lot of danger. A lot of danger. Now let us get back to Houfion. Because we do want to save the resistance as much as we can. And you know, just in case we are about to get into another boss battle of some kind, let us heal for reasons. The reason being, I just said that we are about to get into a boss battle. Not a big boss battle, but a boss battle. A battle. A battle the likes of which we will face monsters you've hardly ever seen before. You have seen one of these guys before. He wasn't a bad guy, but... Holy moly, what happened to this bar? It's more of a mess than before. Barkeep, hang in there, I'll get help. Romalia monster. Damn, I went to hell. They just wrecked the bar and killed anyone they could. What about the resistance? The door was wide open. No! Everyone! Did my staying at the inn cause too much time to pass? No, this would have happened regardless. There must have been an army of Romalians in here. A whole army of them. Look at all these bullet holes. Morris, no, not you too. Oh no. Morris. Son of a... It's all my fault. The responsibility is not yours. It is not your fault. Tosh, we've got company. The shadows. They are... Who's there? Wanted monster SA 200p SP. Danny. You'll pay for this. Yes. Robots. Machines. AIs. Cyborgs even, maybe. Not really, because they're not really. Androids. Yes, just like your phone. Just like my phone, which is listening to me right now. It is the enemy. These androids. Robots. Robotics. Anyways. As you can see, two of these monsters are coming on the left side of the battle. They're going to be hopping over bodies and chairs to get to you. Feel free to let them come to you. Maybe like stand here, let them line up that way. You look at them hopping over people like without a care in the world. Complete disregard for the human life. Not only are they monsters, they're robots, they're machines, they're Megans. They're Megans before Megans were Megans. I have Megan in my head at the moment because of the fact there's new commercials for the new movie, Megan 2, or whatever it's called. But they're just making fun of it, people being meat sacks. Maybe she was always like that. I never watched the first movie or anything. I guess not surprising that's permanently like in regard. Hollywood does seem to like... I mean, a lot of people like the bad guy, redeeming themselves in some fashion, you know? Even I like bad guys redeeming themselves in some fashion. Like when I got Magus to join my party in Chrono Trigger, I'm like, oh my god, that's so awesome. Oh, good. Robot 1 down. There are some cool bad guys. Magus, Sephiroth, Aizen. I wouldn't really say Aizen redeemed himself in any fashion. He's just more an anti-hero in some fashion. Oh, another submachine gun from the Water Monster. Isn't like a bad guy who is an anti-hero that's... Sephiroth is like a bad guy, that's a bad guy, that's a bad guy. With delusions of grandeur. Magus just wants revenge on Lavos and wants to find his sister. Danny. I was being followed. It's my fault. You couldn't have known. Shu, Tosh, sorry. You must rest quietly. Morris's room. He's asleep. I believe he will be alright. His wounds are not as serious as I thought at first. Alright, Shu, it's not your fault. I had been more careful. I've changed the outcome, you cannot blame yourself. It's only a boy. He'll be fine. All he needs now is rest. She really takes a lot of personal damage from stuff like this. He takes emotional damage. He found Elk all alone in the forest. And everything that's happened to him since. We're alone. That is better than being lonely. I have always been alone. Don't know my parents. Don't have any close friends. Yes, you do, Shu. I've been alone for as long as I can remember. When I see Danny, he reminds me of those days. Reminds me of Elk. I didn't want what either of them had to live that as I had. Butcher that. I didn't want either of them to live as I had had. I keep saying I had. I'm just that bad of a dyslexic that I keep saying had twice. I do not know my real parents either. If the village elder had not taken me in, I would have perished. He was a very wise man. One of his favorite sayings I shall never forget. He used to tell me, in this world there are people only we have the power to save. You must live to save those souls, for no one else shall. I like saving what's it called? Angel's Grace? Saving Angels, whatever that show is. I've come to live my life by those simple words. That's far nobler than anything I've done. If I am hurt, I will hurt back. It's the only thing I know. But even though I will remain alone, I will finish what I set out to do. We're not alone any longer. We are only two, but it is enough. Tosh. United in purpose, we shall finish this. Right. Finish this we shall. Holy crap! What's this awesome looking place? It's all 4 generals! At last! Destiny, I've waited all this time to embrace Nier's reality. Yes, Master. The Sky Castle is nearly complete. In order to propel it, we must draw on the dark power of humanity. What is the status of preparations for that? We suffered a minor setback because Ark destroyed the White House. However, research there already has yielded impressive results. We have settled lab specimens in Syria and Milmana, disguised as soldiers. Our cannon Groenholm is constructed and functional as well. All the areas surrounding Milmana have been decimated by it. And what of the Martyr Plan? Ah, yes. The plan will fully be in place and ready to enact very soon. Of course, that is if the other generals move as I direct. Your direction resulted in Ark destroying my lab. How dare you try to insinuate that my loyalty is not absolute? I was not questioning, merely pointing out the obvious. Damn you, Andal! Ooh, he's pissed. Silence! It would be a mistake to underestimate Ark and his companions. All of them. They are of the lineage of the 7. All of them, huh? Their forefathers were the ones that rose up and sealed me long ago. I shall never forgive the blow the Seven dealt me, and their offspring shall soon pay with their blood. Our greatest hour is nearly upon us. Do not fail. Oh, I know where we know this song from. It's from the Illusion World, when we opened the Ark and had to fight the illusion selves of the 7 heroes from the first game. We shall not, master. Wow. Quick teleportation, Gallarno. This Ark and his friend are nothing but trouble. And I know that Ando and the others are just waiting to exploit my misfortune. Let's find a way to deep six Ark and his friends before this gets out of hand. What's the status of the hunters? What? Are they all still alive? Have the imbeciles forgotten how much I paid them to destroy the hunters? Really? Why? Sir. The hunter who captured Iga requests a meeting with you. Iga? Interesting. Show him in. Yes, sir. Iga, no. How have you been captured? So, you're the one that captured Iga. Your build is so slight. How did you manage to capture one so strong? It does not matter. All that need concern you is that I succeeded where others failed. Perhaps this is a decoy meant to make me think I have Iga. You're free to examine him. He is most definitely Iga. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Kill me now, or you shall regret your indecision forever. Patience, patience. On good time, I assure you. He's definitely Iga, see? A sight you are, hero. Even restrained, you foolishly thought you could harm me. I admire your will, but pity your intellect. Besides, you are not my focus. Shall merely act as a decoy to draw Ark into my trap. It will never work. Ark is smarter than that. Put this optimist in our filthiest cell. He'll need to get in touch with his dark side. If he's to become the monster I think he can be. Still thinking of making monsters everywhere you look, huh, Gallarno? Your work is good, there's no denying it. Why not work for me? I could give you a squad of soldiers to assist you. Not interested. Stop stalling and hand over the bounty you promised. I admire your style. You shall have your bounty and so much more. You have more for me to capture? No. This time I want you to kill. It'll cost you triple. Not a problem. We have a deal then. I look forward to hearing of your success. If this plan works, I can seize control of the Martyr Plan from Andal. Martyr Plan? Martyr Plan is a scheme for controlling everyone in the world. The tower will be the central to the control scheme. And what will happen when the tower is complete? The world will be devastated and our king shall ascend once more. King? Never mind, I've already said too much. Your targets will be here soon. You'd best prepare for their arrival. Targets, huh? It's imperative that we infiltrate Romalia now. Morris said it's not possible to breach the wall. Yes. But he seemed to think a tunnel was the key. You really think hijacking the train is the best course of action? It seems impossible. I believe it is impossible. So we should try something else. What? We're gonna destroy it. What? The weakness is size. Yes, that's what Morris said. So if we set a bomb, or bombs, in front of the tunnel and blow up the train, never do this with kids. Don't ever do this with cats either. Have you seen those videos of cats on a little model train? That's kind of funny videos. The wreckage will block the tunnel and cause great confusion. In the midst of all that, we should be able to sneak in. Bold. I like it. How will we place the bombs? You already know that the tracks are well guarded. I know someone who's rowdy enough to hold off 10 guards. He can be a decoy while I set the bombs. Who are you talking about? You, Tosh. Oh, right. Are you ready to try it? Yes. Let's work out the details of the plan. Great. I think we really have a chance. Tosh, here, take this. What is it? It's a cast-off ball. Use it when you can't hold the guards off any longer. Okay. Let's go. We're doing this now? Do I have a chance to do side stuff? Do we have a chance to do side stuff? Do I have the chance? Do I? Yes, I do have the chance, yes. So, now let us do side quests. The Hunters Guild has those jobs for us to do. Such as stopping a gas leak somewhere and helping protect some people. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna heal and save. We did just have a big cutscene after all. Alright, now isn't it awesome that we picked up that wanted poster before heading into resistance space and doing all that resistance stuff. Got to kill off that robot for good. That robot monster won't be coming back, it's in the trash heap. It's worse than the trash heap, it's scrap metal. It's worse than scrap metal, it's rusted scrap metal, it's junk pile. Oh no, what happened? What the hell? What? No. Oh no, you're kidding me, I missed a job. Did I miss a job? The job would take place from people over here. Did I miss a job? Did I? Oh no. I wasn't looking over my list to be sure about the timelines of missing stuff, but it would seem I have missed a job. That sucks. That sucks I haven't. Not the highest of heavens, of course, but still. It sucks. I guess being perfect is not required for my LPs, of course. But let us go and work on stopping this terrible gas leak. It's been discovered in the Romalian wall in the heap. The client wants the hunter to find and stop the source of the leak. The client is at the heap cave-in area. Yeah, let's go and look into this heap cave-in. Honestly, we wouldn't even have been able to get into the cave-in area without doing this job in the first place. So, if we had stopped off there first and we would have seen, hey, you can't go in here, there's a gas leak going on. And this is not time for that, Dad. Fine. Let us go. Let's go do train stuff. Let's go training. Let's go sabotage a train, everybody. Today on Let's Play ArcLad 2. Ready for this? Anytime. Alright, I'll go place the bombs. Good luck. Oh. Woo! Duh! I am Tosh! Come on, you Romalian pigs, I've got a blade for you. What are you waiting for? Where's everyone? Get out here and fight like men, or are you women? Did they send me daughters instead of men? When I asked for men, whoops. You weren't all invited to the party. Damn. You find an advantage, or this will be over before it starts. Run, Tosh, run. They can't all run as fast as you. I'll teach you freaks how to fight a real battle. If you can catch me. Yes, let's get into battle time. This looks good as place as any. So, what are we dealing with today? Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! You won't be laughing shortly. You don't know what you're up against, do you? Witness our true form. I'm so shocked. I'm petrified. Yeah, right. Your head will make a nice trophy for Gallarno. Talk is cheap. Let's see what you got. Yeah. So, thinking back on it. Okay, while you're distracting the enemy, I'll be setting the bombs. I'll need a fair amount of time to get them set up. You need to keep the guards at bay as long as possible. Fight as long as I can, got it. Just don't put yourself in danger of dying. If it gets too intense, use the cast-off ball. No problem. Okay. Play for time. Sounds easy enough. What are you mumbling? Hello, I am an LPer. I mumble all the time. I'm sorry, let me speak up. I said, come and get it, you genetically engineered freaks of nature, you damn motherfuckers! Get your asses over here and let me beat the shit out of you! Yeah, that's what I said. Really loudly, right? Nice and loud. Because I'm an LPer. In an apartment building. Shouting my damn head off for no reason whatsoever. It's a good thing to do. Come to me, monsters. Come to me, my jungle friends, my animal friends, my genetically engineered friends. Okay, they are all coming at me in very quick succession in a big group. So let's go down to one side of the wall of the railway. And draw them down. Get them to break up their grouping, which they're not. Because if they were to break up their grouping, I would be able to jump over them in case they tried to swarm me or surround me in some fashion. Like that guy did to his friend. Hey, don't throw stuff at me. Let me counterattack you. Yes, indeed. Up. No, don't Blizzard. Don't use magic, let me counterattack you. Oh, he's using Mario spells. That sucks. So... You know, I wonder if this was made for this battle. Let's try it out. Come, face my power. It took no damage, so I guess that does nothing for the ability. Ooh, 7 damage, I'm scared. And he died. Ooh, 9 damage, woo! Wow, more monsters are joining the fray. What do I do with this? No nuts. Okay, that's not very effective in this case. But it is basically like a bide. Not a full bide, it actually took all the damage Tosh took and dealt it 1-to-1 damage to one target. Well, Tosh seems to be doing better with counterjacking at the moment than anything else. This is a good song to play for this battle, isn't it? It's driving, it's beating. Got like da 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 da. It's got that hurry beat. You know, I think I might have taken enough damage. I might need to use recover fruit. Yeah, let's use a fruit just in case. So, don't walk over there. Why don't you turn around? Yeah, as you can see, this whole scenario is kind of about Tosh and Shu fighting one-on-one, one-on-multi. And there's no real healer in this scenario. It's all about the fruits. You gotta have those fruits. You know, I could stall out these monsters a little bit longer by having Tosh run away to the other side of the rails. You know, the far side of the rails, so it's taking longer for them to walk to him. You know, I wonder if that skill lasts for multiple turns or until I use the Ryo. I don't have enough MP, I think, to use it again. Does it cost like 46, didn't it? And Tosh has 102, 103? That would be enough. That's enough. 2, 31, and 16. 47. And that's just enough, I think. Let's see, how long does this stick around for? While we're playing around, waiting. We're playing the waiting game. Oh, it instantly wore off. Okay. Perfect! Not 100% how I wanted it to go, but it worked. Exactly. My research worked exactly as I wanted it to. I found out exactly how long it lasts for. Instantly wears off. Nice. Very nice. You know, I am also happy to announce, so far I have not done anything special, but however, there have been no graphical errors within this last episode and this episode so far. So I'm very happy at the moment. Very, very happy. Nothing's changed, but there have been no errors. Very nice. Whew. You know what? I'm gonna cut you off for a second here, everyone. I'll be right back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for cutting you off. I had 2 pops in me. I had to get out. Not that you need to know that, but just for the sake of argument, that's why I cut you off. I'm sure there would be other reasons I would cut you off, of course, in the world of Let's Playing, but why not? You know, I was gonna check while I had a second, but I was drinking and I forgot, about the fact that maybe I could have checked the guide, Game Facts guide, I keep using to refer for these jobs. So give me 1 more second. I'm just gonna step over here. Maybe I'm quieting down a little bit because I'm stepping with the speaker. Then I'm back at the speaker. Let's see here. Check the categories. Twilight Princess, yeah. Who's excited for Twilight Princess? Yeah. Let's see, it's my turn again. Let me walk around. Slay some mofo. Holy moly! 550! Tosh did not need to do that much damage. Not one little bit, Tosh. Not one little bit at all. Okay, so. Guide. We are looking for the scrap recyclers. That's minerals. Just coming to me. Oh, recyclers, yes. Available after speaking with Morse, and doesn't say anything about it turning off. Huh. Does not say a single thing about it disappearing. Just says it's available and when it leaves, and doesn't say when it leaves. The Stop the Terrible Leak I knew would stay because it is connected to another character. That's that gas leak part. It's connected to another character in the fact that it has to be done for that character, and then that dungeon has to be gone into again in order to get that character an item, let's say. Weird, I thought these jobs would say they would leave at certain points. Wow, this guy was not as good collector as I thought it was. Huh. Well, okay then. So, my bad. I may have missed a job, but again, I do not need to be perfect in my LPs. I work a little bit on despising perfectionism. Because I try a little bit too hard to be perfect too much in my life, and I'm like, stop doing that, Andrew. I don't know if it's a psychological need from the fact that my mother drove me bananas about it. The way she treated me and wanted me to behave and everything. And I just could not ever live up to her wants and desires for me. I say that like that, but it comes off wrong in my head when I say it out loud. Well, it comes out wrong in my head before when I think it, but it's just how you would say the English words for that, for bringing up a kid, but it's not how it would go. Yeah, nothing like that. I've been fighting well. That should be enough time for Shu. Well, if you like, you can continue a couple more turns if you like. You can continue as long as you like, I think. There may be a point where the game just cuts you off and says, okay, that's enough, time to go. I don't know if it does that, but I'm gonna pass off ball will get me out of here when I need it. But I'm just gonna wait 2 more extra turns, just in case. Just to have 2 extra turns. Those 2 extra turns are nice. Okay, so ball time. Ball. There's the ball. Time to cast off. Cast off, matey. I hope that's enough time. I did my best, Shu. Hope you've got those bombs laid. Boom! Crash. Bang. Bye-bye. Well, Shu, how's your derailment business going? This is the place. Now then, where to place the bombs? Here's good. This ain't too bad. And here. That's it. Okay, first, open the cover. For all 3 of them, you have to do this. You have to interact with them all 3 times in order to do this. Open the cover. Set the timer. That's second interaction. And finally, turn on the switch. That's the 3rd interaction. Great. This one's armed. Now for the other 2. Oh no, more guards. Hey, what are you doing? Damn, I've been found out. I have to finish this as I fight the guards. Which means, open the cover. It's open. And then you can't do it again. Can't interact with it twice in 1 turn. So I'm gonna open the cover for 2 of them first, because this one's farther away from Shu. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Not fair. I wanted to interact with the bomb. I have a derailment plan to put in action here, everyone. Okay. First step, do not aim at monsters when you are putting derailment plans into place. And open the cover. You know, can I interact with 2 bombs at the same? If I rush, I'm gonna make a mistake. Okay. So, cannot rush. Must take multiple turns, doing multiple things in multiple ways. Hey, your armor's leveling up. That's very good, Shu. Next, I have to set the timer. Alright, the timer's set. One more thing to do for this bomb. Come on, guys, you can't deal with me. I'm a ninja. Let me deal with you. I'm doing so many things at the once. And turn on the switch. Beep, 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 beep. Great, this one should be ready now. So we move over here, and we can actually end our turn by attacking some golems. Next. Oh, took out the one that defended itself and took only 9 damage. Nice. The thing is, with the sticks these golems are using and the submachine gun Shu is using, the angles are set up so that Shu cannot counterattack these golems when they use the stick. Use their stick to attack. Is that all the... Are we done? This one's primed. Are we done, Shu? I need to stop this monster or else he could turn off these bombs. Really now. Or get back up to turn them off. Or run away and warn them not to send the train this way. I need to stop him here now. Damn, here comes that train. Get off the rails, Shu. The train is coming. It's not late. It's right on time. But I need to get close to the tunnel entrance. Be careful, Shu. This derailment business, it's, holy moly. It's coming. Here it comes. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Boom, boom. Oh. Holy moly. Oh, it's blowing up a lot. Why is it blowing up so much? Does it have fuel that's igniting? Oh, that's horrendous. This is madness. This is war. Ah, Goken and Liza and Houfion. Holy crap, and that's happening around this arriving? Ho ho ho, Tasha's done it by the sound of it. What? We mustn't be late. We have a date to keep. El Roberto. Whoa, did you see that old man and girl? They just disappeared in thin air. Were they real? On the Romalian skyport. Oh. And that happened just as the inertia came in? Holy moly. What happened? We've got big problems by the tunnel. What? Someone blew out the tracks and derailed the train. I thought the resistance was already disbanded. Resistance. I can guess who that might be. Come, we must hurry, Shantae. Got it. Here comes everyone. Even Elk is flying in on the Silver Noah. Elk. It's too dangerous for the Silver Noah to move in any closer. Do you have any idea what the source of that smoke is? Jangara used super good eyes to check. Jangara, I think Tosh involved. Maybe hit Lab with attacking hands. Chopin, you must let us off. Elk, be careful from big monsters with bad breath and much sharpness swords. Thanks, Jangara. Paco, you ready? As ready as I can ever be. I just ate. Good. What's happening? Say your post. All hands on deck! All hands on deck! What happened? Someone bombed the train. Is the resistance still alive? I don't know. I need help dealing with the wreck. Now. Get over here, you two. All hands on this deck, huh? It has begun. I must work quickly before. Oh, whoa, Iga, you go, man. You and Isla, huh? Which way? Well, they went that way, go the other way. Okay, you could go follow them, I guess, okay. That would lead deeper into the cells, wouldn't it? Yeah, I guess. You did it! This is our chance, we have to hurry. We must hurry before they get organized. Romalia Castle Wall. Stairs? Or railway? Which way should we go? According to the blueprints, I'd say the stairs. Good, let's move. Really now. The main Chimeara Lab is in the wall. The monsters are in the wall. The titans are in the wall. No, not really. No, it can't be like that. Damn. That's what I thought. These stairs have been booby-trapped to explode on contact. How on earth could you know that? Intuition. Right, Tosh, right. That is pretty stupid booby-trapping, though. Not many people would ever think of that. Holy moly, look at all those trains. Impressive. And deadly. If we fight fairly, I do not think we can win. I'll fight in whatever manner is necessary to finish these bastards. Whatever we decide, we should do it quickly. No, now. Where on earth can I find maybe a spot to save? Can I find a spot to save? I can exit the area. Can I come back to the area whenever I want? Just to check. Here at the end of the episode, maybe? That I can come back really easily to this spot? Yes? They're not all that organized. They're not fixing the train yet. And I can leave the exit area. Okay, well. And I can go to Houfion, maybe? Perchance? Per se? Houfion save? Yes, Cherie? Is that nice and possible? Maybe buy some more recover fruits? Maybe talk to some people, say, hey, what the hell happened to that train? No, you just wish it wouldn't rain here all the time. Okay, you have nothing new to say. I heard that a tunnel in Romalia just exploded. I love the stench of cast-offs in the morning. It smells like opportunity. Okay. Well. Then everyone, I hope you had a good time today. Hope you enjoyed our little episode today. Take care of yourselves until next time, everyone, and have fun. Have a good day, and bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.